Hello and welcome, I am Civilian and this is Dwarf Fortress. We are back in the glorious fortress of Racksacks. And you know, if in case you're joining us partway through, I thought I'd give us a little bit of a tour of the base so far. So, first, above, at the top of our fortress, you will find luxurious animal pens, discreet storage behind walls for all of your livestock needs. You will also find a large cistern full of quadruple distilled seawater. Absolutely luxurious. Entering into our fortress, you will enjoy the sights of our trade depot. It's beautifully created by our own architect, Rudlin. It's a little damp at the moment, but we'll gloss over that. You will also find our alternative fortress entrance for when the main entrance is otherwise occupied. Heading down, you will find our lively turkey population, along with our farms that produce all of the food that our fortress needs. You will find the Cosmyronic Memorial Courtyard, which was perhaps a bit preemptive seeing as Cosmyronic is still alive. We'll see how long that lasts. Below you will find a beautifully organised workshop and stockpile area, along with an extravagant dining room containing 2 tables and 2 chairs. You will find a dormitory which houses most of our dwarves, although some lucky few get one of these luxurious, cosy bedrooms. Below that you will find our main mining area and also where we're burying most of our dead. I believe it's a very dwarvenly thing to bury your dead in hollowed out veins of ore. And that is our fortress. So today, specifically what we're going to be doing today, is we're going to be starting on the first building of our Seaside resort. And I think we're just going to go ahead and build it over the top of the Cosmyronic Memorial Courtyard, which is not really a memorial courtyard. So we're going to go ahead and remove these workshops. And we're going to build it on top of that because we've already got this perfectly good floor here. And I think our first building, well, it could either be a temple or a tavern or a library. I'm kind of thinking tavern. Like if we have to pick one to start with, why not a tavern? I feel like it's the most dwarfy thing we could add. So I'm going to extend the floor a little bit and we're going to turn this whole thing into a tavern. Oh, notably, I believe Not Flanders and Hellblade have gotten married. That's cute. Aw, good job you two. So one thing I'm actually going to do is I want to secure the fortress entrance a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take this lever and I'm going to pull it to lower the floodgates. That should be I think that's the one that, oh no, that was, shoot. That was the wrong lever. Okay, quickly, someone pull the lever again. Now. Pull the lever. Someone pull the lever. The fortress is flooding. Pull the lever. Okay, the lever's been pulled. Right, so we may have accidentally filled our fortress with water. Right, I've made a mistake. So let's do some damage control real quick. Take a look at what we've managed to do. I just wanted to lower some floodgates. I'm so sorry, everybody. Fortunately, it seems to have mostly passed down the staircase and into the mines. I don't think too much got through our doors. I mean, there is some dangerous terrain, yes. People are getting shoved around a bit. But I think actually we seem to be mostly alright. That cat's having a bad time. I'm gonna go ahead and forbid these doors. I would like people to take I mean, Cody's making a great bed, so, you know, that's going well for us. Fortunately, because I think it all drained down the staircase, basically. I think that's what's happened here. So actually we're not in the worst possible situation. Considering how that could have gone, you know. Things are slowly starting to drain. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. That was a small error on my part. I knew it was going to happen, but we managed to ride it out. Oh, Hellblade has had a daughter. Oh, congratulations, Hellblade and Nod Flanders. You've had a beautiful baby girl together. Now, I believe I should have had a grate here. I do have a grate here. Okay, good. That's pretty great, if you ask me. Because it means that all our stuff won't get washed away. I mean, a lot of it, I think, is getting washed out the front door. Oh, we've got some migrants. Welcome to the chaos. Welcome to the chaos, you wonderful migrants. Yeah, there's a lot of water outside the front of our fortress. But, you know... Oh, we've completely ruined the Cosmyronic Memorial Courtyard as well. Right, Well, okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull the correct lever, which I think is this one. Can I, like, label these? I feel like there's a way to label them or something. I don't know what that is, though. Okay, and that was the correct lever to pull. So that's pretty good. How deep's the water in here? Oh, there's barely any. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and unforbid these doors. And then I'm going to go ahead and deconstruct these floodgates, because what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to replace them with a drawbridge. Oh my gosh, everything is flashing at me. I would like to credit my use of doors with stopping that whole situation getting completely out of hand. Really, this thin layer of water is just going to help our dwarves keep their boots clean. That's what it's going to do. It's going to be a good thing. So I promised that I would start on our tavern today. So even though we've had a slight catastrophe, we're going to start on our tavern anyway. So first we need to wall it. And I think we might extend it now. We'll just, this will be our tavern. It's not going to be absolutely massive, but I think this will be big enough. Okay, we've got someone's lost their pick. Probably got swept away in all of the water. Stop dropping your picks. I don't know why they keep doing that. Anyway, we've built the wall for our first level of tavern. I'm not really sure how taverns work, to be honest, but we're gonna make it happen. I should also add a few more tables, because we do only have 2, as I pointed out in my beautiful fortress tour. I'm also gonna put a cage here. We've got a bunch of cages. There we go, wooden cage. So, oh, it's got the lovebird in it. Let's release the lovebird, but we will go ahead and cage. We are caging all of the turkey poults. All of the male ones, anyway. We're just gonna get them out of the way. I'm still gonna wait till they grow up before I butcher them. But at least this way they won't be impeding our there's just too many turkeys in there, and the sight of it just irritates me. There we go, that should be all of them. Okay, everyone is freaking out about releasing a small creature, so I guess we're not gonna let the lovebird out because it's upsetting a lot of dwarves. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. Everyone's happy with that. Revived Rage is once again stuck in a tree. Oh, it's like a recurring theme. If that hadn't happened this episode, I would really have been, like, you know, concerned. Okay, we've got a job for Rudlin specifically. We got a few bridges to build. Our first one is just going to be a nice straightforward bridge across here. We're also going to put some drawbridges in front of our main entrances. I'm going to make them slightly bigger than they need to be, just because I prefer that. We'll make these ones out of clay stone rather than making them out of wood, because even though we have more wood, I think the clay stone's quite nice. And hopefully these are watertight when I put them flush with a wall like this. There we go, that's a job for Rudlin, because Rudlin is our architect, so, you know, good luck with that. Which means I get to build even more levers in my fortress, and be even more confused about what all of them do. Let's extend this dining room a bit. It's getting a little bit crowded in here. Rudlin has made a masterpiece table. Wow, we've got so many great crafts dwarves here. Okay, boom, bedrooms. More bedrooms. I have not nearly got enough bedrooms. I'm gonna have to work on that. But we've got a bunch of stuff we're working on at the moment. So we've got our bridges all in place. Not that really useful one, but we've got a decent amount of bridges in place. And we're going to go ahead and raise some of them. Well, no, we're not going to raise them yet. We're going to link them up to things so that they can be raised, which means more levers. So we're going to go ahead and build our levers, and I'm going to build them over here so I don't get them as confused. So I'll put one here, and the one that goes here is going to be the one for the bottom drawbridge, and the one that goes here is going to be the one for the drawbridge on the right, because then they're kind of like the one on the bottom corresponds to the drawbridge on the bottom, and the one on the right corresponds to the drawbridge on the right, and then maybe I won't get confused and accidentally flood my fortress. I can't believe I did that. We've got way too many puppies. I might need to do a cull soon. Oh, and I think a lot of our turkeys are growing up, so we can finally start slaughtering all of the males, because we don't need that many. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do some slaughtering. Now, actually, if I do absolutely all of them at once, it's definitely going to overwhelm my kitchen, so I might just do some of them. We'll start with some. Cosmoronic, continuing to absolutely do the fortress proud with the cooking. Let's go ahead and link up these bridges to the right ones. So how are our stocks doing? I don't think I've even looked at this screen yet. Oh, okay, we've got like 2,000 prepared meals. I was gonna say, do I need to worry about food? But apparently not. We are slaughtering a ton of turkeys. Oh, we've got that legendary bone crafter. So let's see what we can make out of bone. Let's make some bone crowns to sell when the next trade caravan comes, because we're really good at trading. So we're going to go ahead and dig out a few more bedrooms and probably get our first, oh, not Flanders, masterpieces. We're going to probably get our first few nobles out, which is going to be a thing. I'm not going to say it's going to be a good thing. Not going to say it's going to be a bad thing. It's definitely going to be a thing. Okay, we've got a lot of skin and skulls, so we should definitely, I've totally forgotten, we should turn that skin into leather. Let's dig out, I think it should go in this kind of farming area really, so we're going to make this, dig out this area. Then we'll go ahead and turn all that skin into leather. Make some clothes so that our dwarves are not naked. And I'm going to go ahead and designate this as a tavern, because I'm not really sure how taverns work, so assign location, add location, in tavern. The present garnish. I guess that's it. I guess that's a tavern now. So I guess we need a stockpile of booze. That'd probably be a good start. There we go. We've got a pile of booze and we'll put it here. Yeah, we'll just start with a small stockpile. That seems fine. And then we'll build some stairs up. Cody know me with the masterpieces. Man, I got so many of my viewers doing so well with everything. Everyone is hanging out in this tavern now. Everybody. This is like the place to be. Is this person okay? Not Flanders? Are you okay? Oh, he doesn't like being rained on. Oh dear. I think assigning the tavern was a mistake. Everyone's everyone is busy socializing and nothing. I'm not okay with this. Like, at least Revived Rage and Dwarf Comic are working. They know what to do. They know what's up. And Cody No Me is working. Rulin is not socializing, at least. But not Flanders? How dare you? I mean, to be fair, I probably haven't assigned enough jobs, so we're going to fix that by building this huge floor. Our miners are doing good work. I've just discovered the auto mine veins option, and it's incredible, and I'm so glad that it's a thing, and I'm just, it makes me so happy. So happy. Look, they're all doing it automatically. I don't need to stop and designate every single time they dig something. Oh, these features that I never knew existed until I downloaded this. They're so good. They're so good. They're saving me so much time. I'm so happy. Oh, autumn has come. So it should be about time for our new trade post. Oh, we need a tavern keeper. How do I assign that? It won't let me. Oh, I need instruments. Yeah, 5 sounds good. And I need goblets. And I need boxes and bags in the common area. Okay, I can do all that. So build some, we're gonna need some boxes and bags. Go ahead and make, do mugs count? Let's make some mugs. I think mugs count. They're like the equivalent of goblets. Just look at all these masterpieces for a moment. This is a we got fantastic dwarves here, fantastic dwarves. And I'm gonna do my best not to murder them. That's how fantastic these dwarves are. What is all this gunk inside? Oh, it's a pool of what? I might need to build a hospital. Also, why is there so much blood? Was there a bar fight? Hold on. Reports. Now that's a farmer punching a badger. This is that weaponsmith that went crazy. I don't see any reports of fighting. So why is there blood? Am I missing it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why there's blood. Well, oh, well done, Rudlin. Cladestone coffer. We're gonna build. That's almost too good to build here, but we're gonna build it up here anyway. Well, this is an absolute hive of activity. Don't really know what's happening. Think we need to get working on some instruments. Now I can't, there's nothing where I can make both components of one instrument. So I guess we're gonna have to wait a bit. Hold on, what do I need to make this? Oh, so a lot of these seem to need bone, which I don't have. because I used all my bone to make crowns. That's okay. Actually, I was going to slaughter some more turkeys soon anyway, so let's just do that. Aha! An outpost liaison has arrived, and a caravan. A caravan full of good dwarves. They might have to go through some water to get in. Actually, I should close that floodgate. I think it's just letting in the water, like waves from the sea are kind of washing into our trade zone. Now, this lever, not the bottom lever, that would drown people and be bad. There we go, we've got a liaison chatting to Rudlin. Well, it's the same as ever. What request do we have? I don't care. I don't care. Bring what you want, we're doing fine. Chat to Rudlin next year. Okay, that's all good. Where's that wagon gone? Wagon? There was a wagon. Our depot is accessible to the wagon. I saw a wagon enter the map. More migrants, you poor fools. You poor fools. Why did you come here? On the plus side, this is progressing well. I'm having to build it in a slightly weird way. Because of the way that you can't build floors on top, you can't build walls on top of floors that you've built. It's kind of awkward. So I think I've lost the wagon. Don't ask me how. Yeah, I don't know if I'm losing the plot here or if the wagon has completely gone missing, but one of those has happened. And I'm kind of scared about which one it is, to be honest. I'm not happy either way. Okay, so we are most of the way there on our tavern, and we have had the tavern is covered in blood, and I still have not worked out why. We're probably gonna have to build a hospital next time, and I also think since our miners are doing so well, we should probably start on our metal industry soon. And that will all be next time. What an episode this has been. I'm so glad I didn't accidentally flood the fortress and drown everyone. That central staircase, I think, really saved us. I have been Civilian. I will see you next time.